to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Scored well up top. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Big. Big's absorbing a left hand. And the old 1-2 by Big.
Get inside.
He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good flush shot by Big. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum. Oh, he is stunned. He could go, and yet another big shot comes in. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Big's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me.
Did you see that? He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that's the end. The ref reaches the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you got to be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened early. Now to make it official, we send it up to the ring. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. That straight right, unable to connect. Good flush shot upstairs. James has got to cut around his eye, and that can be a real danger spot threatening the outcome of this fight. Nick's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to get rid of that one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks away that headshot. Targeting that straight left hand. Scored well up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
James is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. We count down the final moments of this round.
Get out the way from those punches.
And the round comes to an end.
Keep doing what you
The executioner's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
There you go.
I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches. Keep it simple.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The executioners feeling the impact of a big counter punch. No, he missed that right. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He just looks exhausted to me right now. The executioner's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Halfway through this round here. The executioners nailed by a counter punch. Big's all about the power punching. Here he goes early in the fight and delivering some big blows.
Yeah, and if his opponent wants to be here later in the fight, not just early in the fight, he better start getting out of the range of this power fight.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round two. The executioner's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Goes up top with a right hand. Oh, good exchange there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Nice work.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Come on, keep focused.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Big's acting like a desperate man right now. He was stunned earlier. Now it's bombs away.
Yeah, he's hoping to catch him, and when you're hoping to catch him, usually hope goes out the window.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And that's the end of round three.
Beautiful. I want another round exactly like this. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. All right, listen. You need to create.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Big's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Uppercut to the inside. Jump on it right now.
Side to side, move your head.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by James. You see him with the left to the head there? Good biting, snapping shot by Big. Landing a 2-punch combo by James.
Patience now.
What a bulldozing uppercut by James. James is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And
that uppercut, absolute solid. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear, the bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. James is lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead firing, all right? Left.
The executioner's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Big scoring with one of the most effective punches there is, landing an uppercut on the inside.
Well, it's the right punch for the right place. The hands up of his opponent, but there's an opening right up that middle, split the guard, and the punch is the uppercut. That's the ticket, and he's going with it.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Attaboy. Keep
Still
doing
plenty
it.
of time to
Yeah,
work
you
here
got
in
this.
round number
You got
5.
this.
Minute and a half to go. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Solid right by James. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The executioner is able to land a good, solid left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Big's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Jump on him right now.
Solid hook upstairs. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Solid right by James. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep working that jab, baby.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. James is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and this is the...
There it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
James is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The executioner's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
James's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in this sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is in one man's body or mind.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Biggs doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
There's the combo to the body. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Big.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Good job.
At the halfway point of round 7. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Double jab. Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Biggs left now getting into the mix.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Stay on it.
The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. James's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Shake it up. It's all right.
The executioner is trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock him a point for the low blow. And that's the end of round 7.
That's it. You getting close. That's exactly where you need to be.
We got it.
Now, when you get in close, unload it.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
So round 8 is underway. Biggs enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Big. Biggs got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. The executioner is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
90 seconds to go. The executioner is going below the belt, has finally cost him a point. The ref is docking him.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
On the mark with a straight left hand. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. Place where, quite honestly, I expected him.
One too many, Teddy, and that's it. DQ, fight's over.
He gave him every opportunity he could. You know, you wonder if he wanted the fight stop.
Diggs your winner, and he gets the victory by disqualification.
It brings you back in history when Max Schmeling won the heavyweight title the same way.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night. ringside, Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, home to this championship fight. 12 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Big's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. The Ghost's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
"36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Nice block by Big. Good counter punch by Big.
Back to the body.
Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Big. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good smooth work by Big. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Big's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Protecting his head. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And we come to the end of round number 1. The Ghost's knockdown scored in that last round has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again here. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A headshot blocked. Biggs wondering what hit him. A huge counter punch came back at him. Right hand crashes home. Wow! And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
4, get out! 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
He just missed that shot up top. Little head hunting with the left.
Stay inside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well placed, straight right hand. Gets rid of that effort. Flush right hand to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
The Ghost's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Good flush, straight left hand. Off the target by the Ghost. The Ghost's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring it back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career. Hits him in the mug with the right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Biggs at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Very accurate with the overhand right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Stay focused inside.
The Ghost's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. Biggs just employing the strategy of bombs away. Now, I know you saw him go down earlier, but he's trying to finish this fight right now himself.
Now, I know this will sound a little crazy, but sometimes in this situation, that's a fighter giving in a little bit, because he's going kamikaze. You know, if he doesn't catch you, he goes right into the deck of that aircraft carrier.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Relax. Relax. You can do this. You know you got it.
Then let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Keep it tight inside.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by the Ghost. What an impact that left hand just made by Big. Halfway through round number 4.
That's where you want to be.
Up top with the right hand.
Keep it tight inside.
Biggs just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Looking good.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Great work offensively, landing that combination by the Ghost. Biggs just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals. And it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
A shooting right hand by the Ghost.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway into round number 5 here. Big smacked up top.
Back to the body.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Scores up top with a left. Good flush shot by Big. A well-timed right hand by the Ghost.
Out of the way.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
The Ghost's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Solid shot, the overhand left. Right to the head with that right. Solid left hand to the head. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Keep working the body.
A solid left hand by the Ghost. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Big.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The Ghost's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Focus, relax. You're doing great.
How about that left hand? That That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Solid up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Stand.
2, 3.
Get up, damn it. Come on now.
Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is, you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event.
Doing what you're doing.
How about that right hand by Big? Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Parries that punch intended for the head. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
A well-placed left hand up top. Solid right by the Ghost. Halfway through the 7th round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Right to the belt line. A solid uppercut by Big. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big's punch is far off the target. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Big. Good defense, just covering up down low. And a nice combo by Big. To the head he goes with a left hand. Blocks that punch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end. Through 8 rounds, the Ghost's not able to separate himself from his opponent on Teddy's scorecard. They have traded knockdowns. It's been a thriller.
Yeah, it's been knockdowns, you're right. But it's been one punch at a time. Whoever decides and gets the confidence, the discipline to start putting them together, that person's going to start moving forward in this fight, ahead in this fight.
Big's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice block by the Ghost. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
That's an impactful right hand by Big. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Big's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Hurry, get up.
2, 3, 4.
Get up, come on, get up.
And it's all over. The Ghost is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Biggs now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.